the absolute center of the hollow space, erasing the tracks of the entire race. No vibration, no outside sound, just the vibration of the hallowed ground. Final alignment, a total arrest, the ultimate form of the human test. Balanced on nothing, a silver thread. Forget every word that the preacher said. The calibration is finally complete. The taste of the victory, bitter and sweet. 0 degrees and a zeroed out mind, leaving the ghosts of the weak ones behind. No more ego, no more name. The fire is gone, but I am the flame. The vacuum is heavy, the vacuum is loud, buried beneath a celestial shroud. The 0 point, shut the gate, deciding the flow of your individual fate. Crush the dimension, bend the beam, waking up from the analog dream. No more exit, no more lies, looking at life through haunted eyes. Force the silence, command the will, where the entire reality stands still. Pull, sink, fade, burn. The lessons that the lonely people learn. Absolute mass in a single frame. 0 gravity, 0 depravity. The iron doesn't care about your name. Zero, zero, zero. One more repetition, the final one. Under the heat of the internal sun, the center is holding, the center is bright, guiding the soul through the darkness of night. Beyond the horizon, beyond the light, winning the battle in the middle of night. The 0 point is the only way to survive the end of the day. The 0 point, shut the gate, deciding the flow of your individual fate. Crush the dimension, bend the beam, waking up from the analog dream. Fading into the infinite point. Total release in every joint. The 0 point. dynamic, volcanic. One more repetition, one more talk. This is the only way that'll work. The core is spinning, the core is bright, guiding the soul through the darkness of night, shifting the poles, changing the axis, the final form of the mental practice. Break the foundation, rebuild the might, winning the war in the middle of night. Tectonic torque, switch the floor, asking the planet for more and more. Shatter the anchor, bend the beam, waking up from the anal dream. The floor has shifted, the mountain is moved, the strength of the spirit is finally proved. Tectonic power, obsidian hour, the end of the world. Artificial glow on a dying limb, the anthem of the broken cherubim. Radioactive light in a dark room, watching the flowers of the failure bloom. Chemical colors, a sudden decay, the end of the shallow, the end of the day. Glowing shadows, piece by piece, granting the spirit a total release. Toxic alignment, a lethal dose, keeping the individual demons close. The target is set, the target is clear. The end of the story, the end of the fear. Synthetic power in a plastic vein, washing the consciousness out of the brain. Fluorescent hunger, a sudden surge, everything old is ready to purge. Neon necrosis, burn the skin. The second life is about to begin. Shatter the glow, command the weight, deciding the path of your individual fate. No more natural, no more grace, wrapped in the fury of this desolate place. Reverse the rot, reverse the decay. The debt of the machine is ready to pay. Is ready to pay. Neon synthetic victory. Only the glow remains. Empty vessels in a lead-lined room, entering the silence of the iron tomb. No more circulation, a total arrest, putting the spirit to the final test. Hollowed out, piece by piece, granting the ego a total release. The pump is failing, the pump is sharp, playing the nerves like a copper harp. Cold-blooded line, crossing the border of the grand design. The signal is faint, the signal is weak, finding the power that they often seek. Arterial shadows on a concrete wall, watching the pillars of logic fall. The valve is open, the flow is slow. The higher the mountain, the further you go. Vascular void, shut the flow. The deeper you sink, the further you go. Shatter the post, command the core. Ask individual fate. Individual fate. No more wants, no more delay. The debt of the spirit is ready to pay. 0 Kelvin, hard and bleak. The only direction is the zenith we seek. Gravity is the law. Gravity is the claw. The coldest beauty that the ancients saw. Sink into the frost. Find what was lost. Winning the war at any cost. Jelly gravity, lock the frame. The cold doesn't care about your name. Shatter the ice, command the weight, deciding the path of your individual fate. Individual fate. The frost remains, the mountain is still. The final test of the individual will. Gelid power etched in the skin. The eruption is about to begin. crystalline structure ready to snap, falling into the evolutionary trap. Dry as the desert, hard as the glass, watching the ghost of the weak people pass. Calcium fatigue, a jagged line, crossing the border of the grand design. Structural failure, a slow motion sound. The weight is pulling you down to the ground. Microfractures in a white-hot core, asking the gravity for more and more. The framework is groaning under the load. The only direction is the lonely road. The marrow is dry, the marrow is cold. A story of suffering waiting to be told. One more inch to the absolute break. The final decision the warriors make. Bend, crack, hold, attack. No turning around, no looking back. The skeleton sings a lethal song. This is where you truly belong. Brittle bone blues, dance with the weight, deciding the path of your individual fate. Shatter the weakness, heart in the frame. The cold doesn't care about your name. No more flexibility, no more grace. Wrapped in the frost of this desolate place. Rebuild the castle, rebuild the might, shining like radium in the dark night. The blues are the rhythm of the architecture. Harder than diamond, sharper than flint. Every fracture is a cosmic hint. Pressure creates the gemstone, standing forever on the bold throne. Brittle bone blues, dance with the weight, deciding the path of your individual fate. Shatter the weakness, heart in the frame. The cold doesn't care about your name. Cracking the silence, bending the beam, waking up from the analog dream. Brittle and brave, brittle and strong. The blues carry on. cloud, buried beneath a celestial shroud. Disconnected, reconstructed, only the void remains. stand rise. The fire reflects in the predator's eyes. Static movements, a lethal crawl, refusing to break and refusing to fall. Light and logic, steady and cold. A story of power that's never been told. Hard on the surface, command the reach. The only lesson the mountains can teach. No more fragility, no more delay. The depth of the spirit is ready to pay. Adapt to the barren, adapt to the void. The weakness within is totally destroyed. Slow, strong, deep, real. The texture of life is a jagged seal. 1 millimeter every 10 years. The end of the doubt, the end of the fears. Persistence is the only resistance. Photosynthesis in the pale moonlight, finding the strength in the middle of night. The texture is rough, the texture is deep. The secrets that only the elders keep. One more repetition, one more to go. The deeper the roots, the further you grow. Shifting the frequency, changing the tone. Standing forever, standing alone. Light and logic, steady and cold. A story of power that's never been told. Hard in the surface, command the reach. The only lesson the mountains can teach. Attached to the core, refusing to die. Under the gaze of the charcoal sky. The logic is simple, the logic is true. Light and power, making it through.
Restricting the flow, a cold-blooded line, crossing the border of the grand design. No oxygen left in the fiber and vein, converting the loss into terminal gain. Pressure is silent, pressure is slow. The deeper you sink, the further you go. Vascular clamping, sudden arrest, putting the stamina to the final test. Numb, blue, sharp, deep, the promises that the divers keep. The impact is heavy, the impact is real. The only thing stronger is the touch of the steel. Ischemic impact, shut the valve. A problem that only the chosen might solve. Watching the gears of the world revolve. The calibration is finished and sharp, playing the nerves like a copper harp. Corrosive calibration, blow the core, asking the universe for more and more. Lethal precision, cold and bright, shining like a star in the middle of night. No more inhibition, no more delay. The depth of the machine is ready to pay. Short the circuit, hard in the vein, turning the struggle into deadly gain. Oxidation on the rusted wire, igniting the soul with the jagged fire, eroding the surface one by one under the heat of the artificial sun. The system is failing, the power returns as the fire of the effort internally burns. Flickering vision, a strobe in the dark, leaving behind the permanent mark. Acidic, caustic, drastic, toxic. The transformation is so hypnotic. A state of plasma, a state of grace, wrapped in a violent chemical embrace. Break the bond, go beyond. Break the bond, go beyond. Corrosive calibration, blow zero. Absolute might! Assaulting breath, heart in the soul, making the broken spirit whole. Shatter the glass, command the weight, deciding the path of your individual fate. The smoke clears out, the wreck remains. Ancient winter running through the veins. Basaltic power etched in the skin. The eruption is about to begin. The absolute boundary of no return. Watching the memory of the sunlight burn. Not a single photon escapes the grip. Never allow the mental focus to slip. Void black canvas, a total erasure. The ultimate test of the human nature. Sucking the noise from the hollow space. Erasing the tracks of the entire race. Collapse, erase, transcend base. Wrapped in the dark of this desolate place. The tide is turning, the light is dim. The anthem of the broken cherubim. The event horizon, shut the gate. Deciding the flow of your individual fate. Crush the dimension, bend the beam. Waking up from the end of dream. No more exit, no more lies. Looking at life through hardened eyes. Force the gravity, command the core. Asking the universe for more and more. Time is a weapon that's starting to rust. Turning the empire into the dust. Friction that's moving in